Hey makeup friends, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to do this really pretty eye look using my Ucanbe Spotlight palette, which looks like this. It's really pretty. Hopefully you guys can see the whole palette on camera. And I'm going to show you the colors on the inside. It's really colorful. I think they sell this on Amazon, and they also sell it on the Ucanbe's website. I will leave the link to Ucanbe's website in the description bar below, and I'll also leave the link to the palette on Amazon in the description bar below, so that way you guys can go check this one out. And then I'm going to show you the rest of at least the rest of the stuff that I use. So for eyeliner today, I used the Nicole Miller gel eyeliner. And then for my eye base, I used my Milani Cosmetics. I'm getting the lids back on everything. Again, the Milani Cosmetics eyeshadow primer is what I used for my eye primer today. And then I used my XNO Cosmetics. This is their brow cream in dark brown. And then I think that was it for the eye makeup. And then for lips, I used the Lurella Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Suede. It's a really, really pretty. Let me show you. It's a really, really pretty red shade. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous red. And then I also used my e.l.f. Soft Glam Foundation, Satin Foundation in the shade 31. Medium neutral. And obviously my son is making noise in the background, so I do apologize. And I think that was it. I think that was it for everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with my Milani eyeshadow base right here. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid. I already did the one eye. Thought it'd be easier to do the one eye first and then hop on camera and do the other eye, so the video wouldn't be too long. I'm going to start off with this deep red shade right here from the palette, and I'm just going to get this into my outer corner. I'm going to take my Ucanbe dual-ended eye brush, and I'm just going to take that red shade like I said, and I'm just going to apply it right into the outer corner, stopping at the crease, not going into the crease, but stopping right at the crease. And I'm just going to keep it right out here. Okay, there we go. So then we're going to, what colors did I use? Okay, so for the middle of my lid here, let me put this brush down. So for the middle of my lid, I just went in with these two purples, these two shimmery purples, this one and this one. And then I also went in with a little bit of this red too, so that way I can make it kind of like a pinky shade, maybe like a red violet shade, pinky shade right in the middle. So we're going to start off with the purples first. So I'm going to take this shimmery purple, I'm going to apply it right here. All right, and then we're going to go in with this other purple shimmer right here, which is it kind of looks more like a pinky shimmer than anything. It looks purple in the palette, but when you apply it, it kind of looks a little pinkish. And don't be afraid to mix eyeshadows if you need to. Makeup is all about having fun and just playing with the different colors. So just don't be afraid to mix eyeshadows together if you need to. And then I'm going to take this red shade right here. I'm going to take this red shade, and I'm just going to apply a little bit. I'm going to try to not apply too much, but just a little bit right on top. I think I went in with that same red shimmer. So I'm going to take this again, and this time I'm going to apply it right next to the colors that I just applied. So like right here. So like that. And then I'm going to take this shimmer yellow shade right here, And this is going to go into my inner corner. This will go right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply some more of that Milani eye base down here before I start applying the last two shades. And I am going to go back in with the black shade to help deepen the outer corners on the top and bottom area. So I'm going to use my Milani eye base that I used earlier in the video. And I'm just going to apply this to the bottom. And then I'm going to take this bright orangey shade. So this shimmer orangey shade right over here. I'm going to take that and I'm just going to apply it right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm not going to apply it into the like outer corner of my bottom lid, because I'm going to take that deep red shade that I used earlier. So this red shade right here. I'm going to go back into this and apply this to the outer corner of the bottom of my eye. And then I'm going to go in with some black shadow right after that. So I'm just going to take this and just apply it right out here. I'm going to take the black shade, so let me clean my brush off real quick using my color switch to clean the brush off. And then I'm going to take the black that's all the way up here, so this black shade in the palette, and I'm going to use the smaller brush on this end, and I'm just going to I think I'm going to start. Oh, and I totally forgot one color. I need to apply a purple right up here. So I do need to apply a purple right up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this deep purple right out here. I'm going to take that. I think I'm going to use the fluffy brush, the fluffy side, the blending, the bigger brush, the blending brush. And I'm just going to see if I can carefully apply this purple up there. Like that. And then I think I'm all done. I think I'm done with the colors. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara and not lashes. I think I'm going to skip lashes for today. But I am going to apply mascara, and I'm also going to apply some eyeliner, and I'm also going to do my brows. And then I will do the rest of my face off camera, and then I'll show you guys the finished look, the finished full look. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with my brows first. So I'm using the, this is the XNO Cosmetics Brow Cream in dark brown. I will leave the link to XNO Cosmetics in the description bar below, so that way if you guys want to go ahead and check out XNO Cosmetics, I will have the link in the description bar. I'm going to go back in with the spoolie side in a little bit to help blend out the color, but I just want to get this side filled in as well first. Alright, so now I'm going to take the spoolie side and I'm just going to blend out the brow color, because you always want to make sure you blend it out after you apply the brow color. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Alright, and then we're going to take my gel liner from Nicole Miller, and I'm going to take the same detail brush. I have used this in my previous video as well, this little detail brush that comes in a pack on Amazon. I think there's probably like a pack of maybe 10 of them on Amazon. If you guys want to go check out Amazon. I recently just bought 3 new mascaras. So I did buy the Falsies mascara again because I just love this mascara. So I wanted to buy another one. I bought a new one because my other one was expired. I also bought the Colossal Bubble Mascara that I've been wanting to try for ever since I saw it. I've heard a lot of really good reviews about this one. So actually we could probably try this one in this video today. So I took it out. Hold on, let me show you. So I took it out. This is considered one coat. So I'm just going to start applying it on both eyes without dipping back into the tube. Can y'all see the difference? I don't think I have like the longest lashes naturally, but I could see a difference. And then I'm going to go ahead and I was getting ready to dip back into the thing, but I remembered I wasn't going to do that until I did the other eye first. There we go. So that is one coat. And then when I dip back into the wand again, this is considered a second coat. So I'm going to do a second coat on both eyes real quick. What do you guys think? I really like this mascara. It's a really good mascara. What do you guys think? This mascara does work. It works really well. You guys definitely should go check it out. It's the Maybelline Colossal Bubble Mascara. And then I did buy this other mascara from, this is actually Maybelline New York also. Don't know if anybody has ever tried this mascara, but I'm going to give it a try. I've never tried this one before. The Great Lash. I think it's just called Great Lash Waterproof Mascara. And I got Very Black as the shade. Alright you guys, so I'm going to hop off camera and finish the rest of my face. And I'll be right back to show you the final look. Alright you guys, so this is my final look. For foundation today, I used the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation in the shade 31. Medium Neutral. So that's the foundation I used. And then for my lips, I used the Lurella Cosmetics, and this is their liquid lipstick in the shade Suede. Really pretty red shade. It's a really pretty red shade. I'll leave the link to Lurella Cosmetics in the description below so that way you guys can go check out Lurella Cosmetics. And I think that's it for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. And if you have any look requests or questions, you can leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.